round
Four.
for dessert. We needed some coffee to kind of help settle a little bit, get a little bit of a caffeine boost, cleanse the palate. I went for some gelato. I got mint chip and caramel praline. I got this thing that was a Taro boba something or other.
Oh, it's like a mini boba. It's
yeah,
good.
I'm interested in this. This was a pear ginger, and that's probably something that not a lot of people gravitate towards, but I'm a ginger fan, I'm a pear fan, I'm gonna give it a try. What do you have?
So they got the custom s'mores bar over there, which
Nice.
our server told us just opened maybe 2 weeks ago. And they had 3 types, a milk chocolate, a dark chocolate, and a peanut butter. I got the peanut butter.
Nice.
I, on the other hand, had the milk chocolate.
There you go, look at that.
Well,
Just look at
yeah.
that.
I got Nutella donut. I guess it's vegan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Going
'cause it
healthy.
was- yeah. There's Cronut.
Nice. Croissant donut.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. It might be like some apple jelly or whatever. Or
I
apple.
know.
I got a Dulce de Leche bread pudding.
Nice.
I got a Ube Cheesecake.
And are you sure that's ube or is that blueberry?
It's Ube, people.
Oh,
It's Ube.
right.
It's Ube. I don't know. It's like some rice cake thing.
Nice.
I forgot what this was. It was like some sort of like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to put it on the video once I edit it.
It's like some kind of fruit in there.
Yeah, it's
right?
some sort of something funky. I took a photo, but
It looks like a couple seeds at the bottom. It looks like maybe pineapple.
Yeah. So it's something. It looks like it's something tropical. So it'll be a surprise, and then I
Of the
got
islands. You have your
Creme
creme
Brulee.
brulee. All right.
So-
Let's all dig in.
I have like 12 freaking desserts here, and
I'm
so
going
I don't
for
even know
another
where to
dessert.
start, dude. I might have to start with a s'more.
Same.
You know, the gelato's good. It tastes closer to ice cream than it does to gelato.
What differentiates gelato from ice cream? School us.
I think the amount of air that's inside the ice cream, right? The creaminess. Is that right?
I would say there's less milk in gelato.
I thought it was I thought gelato's more creamy and more thick than ice cream.
It's thicker because of the process. But again,
But the process is less air. Like it's less whipped and more dense, right?
believe that's true.
More like buttery. Does that make sense?
check us on it.
All right.
Audience, show in the comments. School us.
More milk or less milk?
Food science.
Science.
But nonetheless,
Delicious.
delicious.
If we're talking ice cream, 8.
What flavor did you get?
Praline and cream, caramel praline, and then mint chip.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go back and get some more because they had like 12 flavors there.
Yeah.
S'more's really good.
So the s'more's really good. You went with the peanut butter, right?
Yep. Little mini peanut butter
Little
cups in
cups.
there. Yeah, the marshmallows all toasted and gooey.
See, I like the flavor of the s'more, but it's a high effort dessert for me in terms of eating it.
The messiness.
It's really messy. There's a lot of fudge. When I take a bite, I get like, the toasted marshmallow all over my lips, and I don't like the feeling of like,
Sticky lips.
sticky lips. You know what I mean? Greasy lips. I can't deal with that. So I tend to shy away from the s'more experience. Maybe if they made a s'more sandwich where it's a little bit more contained and I don't have that little sticky lip experience, might be a little bit more
If
pleasurable.
loose lips sink ships, then sticky lips.
Comment down below what you think. How
Too full
you-
to freestyle right now.
I was gonna say something that wasn't family friendly, so needless to say.
Loose lips sink ships. Sticky lips, wide hips.
All right, there you go.
We got there, people.
Alright. Alright. What else you got, JC?
Hips don't lie. Man, I don't even know where to go. Like, actually, here, I'll try the Dulce de Leche bread pudding. I love bread pudding. So it's your typical bread pudding with the Dulce de Leche, I guess, syrup, cream, whatever. really sweet,
Mm.
but the bread pudding is nice and fluffy.
Like a separate portion there, that round section there.
Oh, this one is the rice, like a rice cake.
Yeah.
So as you can see, I hacked it because they serve a lot of these desserts in these dishes, and I wanted to optimize my plate space.
So is there going to be an empty plate on the counter there?
No, I grabbed the plate and I stacked it over, man.
I thought you were
That's a
taking
pro
the desserts,
move.
the desserts from the plate
Yeah.
over there, just putting onto yours.
That is a professional buffet eater's move right
Okay,
there. You know
okay.
what I mean? You got to optimize your space. So,
That's a veteran move.
but
That's a veteran
not
move.
veteran enough. Just because when I was trying to do that, I actually tried to pick up the Ube Cheesecake, and I kind of had a little bit of a casualty on the side over here because I kind of crushed it a little bit. But then I recovered and I
Alright.
put this on top.
All right.
So this has nothing to do with dulce de leche, although there is some dulce de leche flavor on the edge here on the rice cake.
Maybe you just found a new combination.
I don't know.
Was that, I don't know, good or I don't know, meh?
Yeah, you recoiled a little bit there.
Maybe the dulce de leche didn't really pair that well on it. I don't know what it is. It's good. Standalone by itself, it's good. I think, given the flavor that I really like on the bread pudding, I prefer the dulce de leche. So whatever you are, dear dessert, next.
Next, pear ginger.
More pear, more ginger.
You know what? I'm not sure what I expected out of this. Personally, I'm not a fan of mousses. Do you like mousse?
In moderation.
Yeah, because like, I don't like the whipped. I don't like how like really soft, fluffy desserts. If
I agree.
like you know when you get like a cheesecake at most buffets, it's whipped and not like dense like a good cheesecake. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is good. The flavors all in all are good. I feel like as a small dessert bite, it's enjoyable, but I wouldn't get it again. Give it a try. What do you guys think? You don't look too excited about pear ginger.
Well, I'm not the biggest ginger fan.
If I don't really taste ginger. You know, it's almost like not my favorite. It's very like walnutty on the bottom.
Yeah, the ginger's faint.
I took a fat bite and I tasted ginger, I'll tell you that.
You know, not my favorite. I probably wouldn't get it again, but I'm not like disappointed. I'm not sure if I expected anything great out of it, but it just looked like something different that I wanted to try.
I'll tell you this, the ginger hits you early in the bite, and then as you kind of process the other flavors later on, the nutty taste kind of takes over.
Yeah, the walnut lingers, still chewing it.
This was the, I think, we'll have to look
Ooh, party foul.
There we go.
It's supposed to be like a mini milk tea, I think. The way that it's
Hey, go ahead.
drawn up.
So this is Taro, which is ube, right? It's almost like a pudding. You know what? I think you'd like that. It's very ube flavored.
For sure. It's ube forward. I like the presentation a lot.
It's cute.
Yeah, it's layered. It got the little
Kid friendly. I think the
little
kids would like that a
straw
lot.
in
And it's
Yep.
not too sweet.
Yeah, not at all.
We were just talking about how we don't like the mousse.
But it's you know, it's less mousse and more pudding, I think. Or would you call that a mousse?
Kind of lives in between there.
Yeah.
Woo!
Everything is
I like it.
excellent.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
I actually like the little bite of white chocolate on top.
Yeah.
To add that sweetness to complement the ube flavor. There's something at the bottom. It's kind of like tapioca.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
boba-
And there's
boba
probably like a
layer.
little bit of milk tea flavoring into it also.
Not bad.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you, like you said, kids would enjoy that a lot.
Yeah.
It's pretty cute.
Now let's try some ube cheesecake. I'll take a bite. I'll pass it over.
It's not dense, right? It's whipped, right?
Let your taste buds decide.
Okay. It's very dark purple. Texture, better than I thought it'd be. I think a winner.
That is a winner.
That
is
a
win-
winner. That is
that is
way
a
higher
winner.
quality cheesecake than it needs
That
to
is
be
a
for a buffet.
That is a good cheesecake. The ube flavor is maintained. It doesn't taste like just regular taro.
And it's not too sweet.
Absolutely.
I like the crust in the bottom too. It's a nice little finish on it.
I can go without the whipped cream,
Take
but
it
I
or leave
do
it.
think it adds to the
Presentation-wise.
overall the package
Oh.
of it.
Is that a macaroon on the top?
I'll give a. Yeah, it is.
No, you go for it.
It's not very Filipino, but actually, it is kind of Filipino-ish. They have something like this. It's like barquillos or something like that that just has the same texture.
I know what
of
you're
a
talking about.
macaron.
Barquilla is almost like it's a rolled cookie, right?
Yeah.
I
But
know
it
my
has
stuff a
that-
little bit.
that-
I know a little
It
something.
kind of has that bite.
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
That crisp.
That's surprising. That really snuck up on me.
I would say it's one of the best buffet cheesecakes I've had.
For sure.
Really
Well,
good.
give me a number.
From 1 to 10, from a dessert perspective, this is a solid 8.5 to 9.
Well, yeah, for a buffet cheesecake, would you, if you bought that at like, if you had that cheesecake at like a restaurant in a full size dessert, would you be satisfied with it?
I would be satisfied with it. I would like it to have some sort of like condensed milk drizzle or something like that, just
Oh,
to
yeah.
just to
Maybe
set
put
it
a-
on.
Maybe if
just
they
to
did like a
add that,
drizzle like
yeah.
on the bottom of the plate,
Yeah,
and then put
just,
it on
just
top.
to add
yeah.
that
Yeah,
that sweetness to complement
yeah,
the ube flavor.
yeah.
But you know, you could OD on this stuff.
I was
if you
gonna
eat
say.
too much.
I think
If
this
you
is
eat
like
too
a
much.
perfect portion size because like a full cheesecake factory slice of that. I don't think I could
Heavy.
get more than a couple bites in.
Using your word, it's decadent.
Yeah.
Decadent.
If it's
Decadent,
so
yeah.
decadent, you can't have too much of it. So I think the portion size.
Bite size. Bite size. Perfect.
Oh my god, I'm still working my way through this. I don't
Yeah,
even.
you're like halfway
I
through.
forgot. I don't even know what this is, dude.
The mystery dessert. You tell us.
Tropical mystery dessert. It has like some kiwi, some sort of fruits. Ooh, it's very islandy.
Are you a
Kinda
fan
has
of
like
the
a
tropical
passion
dessert?
fruit.
You're a fan of
Oh, I
tropical
love.
dessert? Oh, yeah,
tropical
yeah,
dessert.
yeah. Okay.
This is my lane, actually. I should try. Mystery dessert.
Mystery dessert. Okay.
I can look it up. I
A
can
lot of
walk
textures.
over there.
Okay, let's see what this. What do I think it is?
Why don't we try to guess what's in it, and then we'll check our work.
All right. There you go.
Ooh, yeah. Smells very tropical.
It's very tropical.
There's definitely kiwi.
You know what? I bet you the dessert name has tropical in it.
Yeah.
Because it's almost like a pastry on top that soaks up a little bit of the of the tropical juices underneath. So almost like how a tres leches soaks
Kind
up
of.
all
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the, but there's no milk in it.
So there's kiwi, there's some sort of. It's not pineapple. It might be like papaya or mango. I don't know. Not bad. I'm not mad.
I call it a tropical tres frutas.
That's true.
I think, and then the frutas are pineapple, mango, and kiwi.
It's TTF.
Tropical tres frutas.
I
Final
still-
answer.
Tropical Tres Frutas. It is. Dad's approved.
So,
Man,
we
we're
had a-
working a dessert marathon over here.
We had a creme brulee donut last night,
I had a
and
creme
we
brulee.
had a cronut donut.
Now we'll try a cronut independently and creme brulee.
Yeah.
Which one is better?
It's hard to mess up a creme brulee.
Yeah, but it's also hard. I feel like it's hard to excel in a creme brulee also.
To make it that, to make it stand out so much that it's
Yeah.
magnificent,
But
right?
there's some creme brulees that are overly eggy.
Okay.
There's some creme brulees that are more on the creamy side. There's some creme brulees that have overly thick layers of crust. Overly
Brulee.
burnt.
Well, that was
Oh,
great.
beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Fresh squeezed orange juice
To go.
from the Wynn.
Courtesy of Melissa.
Yeah.
Courtesy of Melissa.
So what's the assessment? Creme brulee.
I like a thicker candy shell at the top. I like a thicker crunch.
I think it's fine.
It's
perfectly.
Eating is
perfectly
perfect.
fine.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine.
Perfectly fine.
I can't complain about
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna rave about anything. I love creme brulee.
Oh, I'm losing space, guys. I'm running on fumes here.
You
Oh
got
my
it?
gosh.
You know, I don't know. Is that you said vegan Nutella?
It's a vegan Nutella donut.
Okay.
Oh, it's
That means no egg.
that might be a bad thing.
You're not hyped. Not hyped.
I'm not vegan.
All right. If you were vegan,
If I were vegan, I think this would be a suitable dessert. They want to be inclusive here at the Wynn.
Can you tell it's vegan? Not one bite.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't think I could tell, but I'll tell you it's more of a mid donut, especially given our donut experience from last night. It's a little fluffy, and
I don't think you got the Nutella in that bite.
I don't think I had some
did you?
Nutella, but it's not the Nutella. I don't know.
Is that like solid almost?
I don't know, man.
I can't tell.
We've had a lot of good desserts here. I'm pretty underwhelmed with this particular bite, to the point that I don't think it's worth you guys' respective bites.
okay.
enough. I
Fair
trust your
enough.
judgment.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what
Can't
I
all
mean?
be winners, right?
Save your space.
Okay.
Pass on the Nutella vegan donut. Shout out to the vegans out there. I'm running on fumes,
You're
man.
doing good.
This is really common.
I love it.
You got a cronut with some
Fruit topping?
apple
fruit topping.
compote. What's a
Apple
compote?
compote.
I don't know. There's some level of jam, compote, and
Okay. Okay.
preserve. They're all in the same
Right, right.
Yes.
island.
Family.
Yeah.
Different levels of viscosity, I guess.
Yeah.
And ratio of jelly to fruit.
Chunks. Yeah. Chunks.
Chunks.
Chunks of jelly, right?
guess.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
I'm running on fumes, guys. This is like a competition, man. I literally am eating 8 desserts. Oh, we're puffed up because where I bit it.
The topping flew up. What do you think?
We had some really good cronut. I think it tastes like a croissant
Right.
with the powdered sugar around it, and the compote is just a
A topping.
nice little compliment. Although I didn't really bite most of it, and it kind of got pushed out.
What fruit is it? Do we know now?
It's gotta be apple, right?
It's apple.
It looks like apple pie.
It's apple. It's like apple pie. It's like an apple pie croissant with powdered sugar. That's what it is.
You're not selling me on it. I don't think I want to take the bite.
Well, like what we said at the start of this, well, midway through this buffet experience, there's diminishing returns in terms of your your satisfaction as you
Yeah.
go through this. I just ate like 8 desserts in like 5 minutes, guys. Needless to say, the first bite for the first dessert is not the same. I'm struggling here.
The
I need
winner-
a drink of this water.
I'm pretty sure the winner is gonna be your Ube Cheesecake, right?
Ube Cheesecake for the win. I need to take a nap now, guys.
All right, we'll see you in a minute.